Hi guys, in this video, we are going to look at how you can set up your Google Sheets node inside N8N. So to do that, the first thing that we need to do is to have the Google Sheets node. And this is the node that we are looking for. Right here, what we want is to create a new credential. So I'm going to click on create new credential. And here, we are going to select the OAuth 2. What we need are two things, the client ID and the client secret. To get that, you need to go to console.cloud.google.com. By default, you may have a project selected here, but we're going to create a new project. And I'm going to call this Google Sheets. You can call it anything. I'm going to go ahead and click on create. Once the project has been created, you need to make sure that it is selected. So I'm going to go ahead and click select project. All right, once that is done, we are going to we're going to open this and go under APIs and services. Right here, we need to create two things. The first one is the credentials, and the second one is the OAuth consent screen. All right, so we are going to start with the OAuth consent screen. We're going to click here and click on Get Started. Provide the app name. I'm going to call it that, and you can call it anything. I'm going to add the support email. Click Next. You're going to select external, but if you want to use this within your Google Workspace, then you can use internal. I'm going to click Next. Add an email address here. Click Next. Agree. Continue. And then click Create. After you've done that, you're going to create a client, and you can do this in two ways. We can go here and create it from here, or you can just use this. I'm going to go ahead and click this. I'm going to select web application. Right here, you need to provide the name, add the authorized JavaScript origins, which can just be the root of your website or N8N website. I'm just going to paste it right here. And you need to add authorized redirect URIs, which can be found right here. So I'm going to copy this and go back and paste it right here. After doing that, I'm going to click on create. And right here, you can see I've been given the client ID. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Go back here, paste the client ID. And I'll go back here, press on OK. After I've done that, I'm going to select the OAuth client ID I've created. And from here, you can see I've been given the client ID again. And here, there's also the client secret. I'm going to copy this and go back and paste it here. After you've done this, you need to go back again and go on audience. Here you can do two things. One, you can either publish the application or you can just add test users. If you publish the application, it will be available to anyone with a Gmail account. But if you want to use selected Gmail addresses, then you can just add those users here. I'm going to publish it. After doing that, I need to do one more thing. Go to APIs and services. We need to add the Sheets API. So I'm going to click on enable APIs and services. And this is what we want. I'm going to click on enable. Once I've done this, I'm going to go back to N8N and click on sign in with Google. I'm going to select the Gmail account I want to use, and there will be this. Google hasn't verified this application because we have published it, but Google hasn't verified it. But that's okay. I'm going to click on advanced and then click on go to your specific URL. Right here, this you can see these are Google Drive app. You can see these are Google Drive. And right here, I'm just going to select everything and click on continue. All right, so this is successful. But if you, there is one thing that I want you to see. If I cross this and try to, for example, select maybe a Google Sheet, I'll be greeted with this 403 forbidden. Why is this happening? We have already set up the Google Sheets API. This is because Google Sheets lives within the Google Drive API. So we need to set two APIs. The first one is the Google Sheets, and the second one is the Google Drive. So I'm going to go back, click on Enable APIs and Services, and then I'm going to look for the Google Drive API. And I'm also going to click Enable on this one. After doing that, I'm going to go back here and edit this. Click on sign in with Google again. Click on the email address. Go ahead and click on continue. All right. So once I've done that, I'm going to go back. And if I select this, you can see that now I am getting things from my Google Sheets. And that's how you set up your Google Sheets node inside N8N. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, until next time, have a good time.